Hi, my name is Stephanie Cruz. My business is Sunbeam Mental Care, and we provide counseling services to children, adolescents, and adults, also couples and family therapy. Sunbeam Mental Care has the vision of providing quality service. We really care about people. We care about serving the community, but most of all, focusing on individual goals for each person that comes in and wants to work on whatever area they need to work on. Um, and we are committed with each person and each family that seeks our services. Originally, I seek assistance through SBDC program because my strengths are most of all in the counseling therapy area, the clinical part. I have a lot of knowledge and training in what has to do with therapy, how to work with clients, but the business part, I really needed help and I needed support. So I was kind of like in a desperate moment of how to try to do things as best as possible for the growth and the stability of the business. So then that's when I reached out and I had the opportunity to participate of this amazing program. When I started the process of getting help through the SBDC, it was more for initial consultation, having that business advisor that was going to guide me on what steps to follow based on the goals that I had for the business. So I had a lot of support through that individual, let's say coaching, but consultation. And he provided so many resources, so many ideas, so many um, options of how to do things better. Um, so that was really, really helpful. And it was also not like the business point of view of support, but also the human support that I needed at that time. And then also I participated in some of the uh, group trainings. And then later I was invited to participate of the X Growth group for business owners. And that has been also a really, really good experience learning from other people and their journey and their challenges and how they have been able to overcome so many of the situations that we encounter as business owners. But most of all, I'm really, really thankful for all the help that Rafael Press have been giving me and has been there with me through my personal and uh, professional experience as a business owner. In the past, while I was, um, trying to build a business and develop, the ideas of how to do it the best way possible and, provide best services to clients and all that, I have to confess I felt lonely, even though I had a very good team, but I felt lonely as a business owner, because all the pressure and all the responsibility is on you. Like you're the one that has you're responsible to solve problems. You're the one responsible to take care of the team. You're responsible of everything that needs to be done. So through the growth exchange group, it give you this sense of like, oh, you're not the only one in the world, going through the struggles or these challenges. There's other people that can understand how you feel and have been in similar situations, and we can learn so much from each other. And I have learned so much from the other people that participate of that program, and it's so encouraging. And I think that's what has given me the motivation all these months to continue and to keep focused is having that support and also that awareness that I'm not alone and we're together on this and we kind of like you know we say that it's kind of like a support group, like our therapy time, when we meet once a month. So I'm really grateful that Rafael had this initiative to start it, with also the SBDC. One word that I would use to describe SBDC is light. And it's connected with also the meaning of my business name, Sunbeam, because I really needed that hope, that light in that moment of my life and in that specific time of how things were with the business. So SBDC became that light that I needed. And like I just said before, I'm really grateful for that. It it was a change. It was a really significant and positive change for me as a person and also as a business owner, and definitely for the growth and the stability of Sunbeam Mental Care.